All right, welcome to the Getting Stronger weekly vlog. Day one, as usual, we're starting off with SSB squats. Um, as everybody can see, I switched back into my flats this week. I felt a little bit more comfortable in them. I would like to say that fixed the forward pitch, but more than likely it's just bad form on my part where I need to try and sit upright a little bit more. So that's probably going to be the focus going into week 4. But moved pretty good. Probably starting to get to a weight now where I'm getting a little bit of actual training stimulation. So that's good. Nothing to say other than that. We'll take a look at this side angle and see how this thing moves. I've already kind of looked at this and yep, there we go. Maybe I just need to start off with a little bit more forward lean, just looking at the bar placement, because at the bottom of the lift, not as far forward, well that time I am, you can see my heels come up. And you see it right there, so definitely got some work to do. Yeah. Anyways, so on to pause bench. Here we are. Pretty easy deal. So it's about 2 count. Sure, I rush it a little bit here and there, or maybe not so much. Sometimes it just seems like it's rushed in my head. A little side view action right here. Good bar path. Really in that groove, so to speak. I think that's at, let's see, what was that training weight at? Yeah, 190. Deadlift, we're at 250. Just deadlift just moves. The deadlift actually moves really good. Not much to say here. Really trying to hone in on this form a little bit more. Maybe next week I'll try more of a bottom up setup instead of a top down setup, just to see how I feel. But this set looks really good, so digging it. Day 2 bench, top single of 245. Little slow off the chest for my liking, but still moved pretty good. If anything, this extra bench volume just giving me more confidence in my bench press. So pretty excited about my bench. I'm actually getting really excited about the competition in October as well. It's probably the first time I've actually felt excited for a competition. And then this is 205, moving really good. Next week I think I'm gonna go ahead and bump up to 210, I think, maybe 215 for these back down sets. Day 3 squat, and as we'll see, still bending over. The low bar isn't accomplishing necessarily what I thought it was going to accomplish, and maybe I'm going too low on it. I just don't feel comfortable in this position. I'm going to continue trying to figure this out, but I may move the bar just a little bit higher than what it is. It's just tearing my wrist up. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to be an elite level anything, so I might as well not tear my wrist up. You know what I mean? So I did throw some, if you guys saw, wrist wraps on to help protect the wrist a little bit. We'll see here. I'm still falling forward. So I've got some other work to do than just bar placement, the way I look at it. So my bar is kind of over the midfoot right now. And I guess that's not a bad bar path, but there I can see my heels coming up on every rep. So yeah, maybe if I sit up a little bit, if I need to work on sitting up a little bit more instead of bending over quite as much as I do. Here is the show off feet up bench press at a 195 top set. For a set of 5, and then we back down for 165 for sets of 8 afterwards. He's really hit the pecs a little bit more, I feel. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm laying flat. I feel like gets a little bit more range of motion because I don't have any arch. Not that I have a super big arch in my bench press by any stretch. I mean, 400 plus pounds, kind of hard to arch. But this definitely takes all the arch out. And then here we are, day 4. This is pretty much the last exercise and last bit. There will be no talking head at the end. Just kind of ran out of time Saturday morning. Grip was an issue today on my last rep here. And I hadn't had that problem before, but this is starting to get at the weight when I'm doing reps that normally grip starts to become an issue, like even if I'm running conventional. So maybe strapping up for the top sets, and then now we're backing down. So top set was 330, which last week I did 335, didn't have any grip problems. And then the back off sets today is, or for this day, is 300. And this move's pretty good. All in all, I think they move good. Just think all the different work that I do throughout the week fatigues my grip a little bit. And maybe on that top set, I don't know, I don't need. Maybe I just go into my competition grip instead of just overhanding it on that top set going forward. It's probably what I'll do instead of strapping up, to be completely honest. I'd rather not do straps on the top set if I have to. And this is the last set of the day, of the week, for this video. It was pretty good, feel pretty good. If anybody's watching this, let me know what you think about the new intro. Put a little bit of work into it, and I really enjoyed it. So I will see you guys next week.